you on the computer and watch anything?
I'm live right now. Turn the volume off on this. Hi, Mama J. Thank you for coming. Happy Saturday. Seems weird. I almost said Sunday. I got it used to. Seems like Sunday today. I'm driving today a little bit. How's your day going? Oh, I see Belinda too. Good morning. Or good morning. Good evening. I'm used to being on Sunday morning. I'm good. I know. It's super chilly today too. It's starting to warm up, but I went out doing a couple sales this morning and it was cold. Everyone was wearing jackets. Gets really chilly in the mornings and the evenings here. Warms up during the day. Hi, Judy. Hello. It's a party. Thank you all for coming. I have a table full of books here. Most of them are newer and vintage. I'm trying to do them in groups. So I'm going to do all of the newer vintage together, and then I'll do a antique book sale, and then some hard goods too. Once I get rid of some of the books, I'll start into hard goods and that kind of stuff. Hello, hello. We got Judy and Belinda and Mama J here. We'll wait for a couple more people and we will get started. I do have some of the books that didn't sell last weekend back on the table. See if there's any interest in those. If not, we've got plenty more. It's going to be good. All right. So let's just jump right in here and we'll get started. We're going to start everything at $4. So automatically $4 unless I tell you there's a couple that may be a little higher and a couple that might be a little lower. So mostly everything $4 start, and then pretty simple. Just type the number into the chat and we'll see who's interested in it. So let's get started. I offered this one last week. It is Princess Label Maker to the Rescue. It's an origami Yoda book. And this is from 2014. $4 start. It is in brand new condition. There's no writing, no damage at all. It's just a fun little book. It's like an origami book. Let me see if I can find something in here to show you. It's kind of made like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid style with the text. This originally sold for $13.95. It is in brand new condition. So if you have a Star Wars fan, this would be kind of a fun thing to give them. Princess Label Maker. So I'm guessing this is along the lines of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. In their fight against Funtime, the tedious elective crushing test prep program, Origami Yoda and the Rebel Alliance have found powerful allies in unexpected places. Yeah, this is along the lines of like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So if you have somebody that enjoyed those books, they probably would like this one as well. $4 start on this one. Princess Label Maker to the rescue. It is a New York Times best-selling series. So I don't know what number this is. This is probably the first one. But it does list them on the back, the other in the series. Any interest in this one? If not, we will move along. All right, we'll just wait for a couple more people in the chat. Hello, if you're just coming in, hello. We have a bunch of books if you're interested. We're going to start selling them just as soon as we get a few more people in here. So go ahead and get yourself settled, grab something to drink and a snack. And we will get started. My mouth gets so dry talking for 3 hours. I'm not used to that. I'm a pretty quiet person. Shocking, I know. All right. We're just waiting for some more people in here. Otherwise, I'll be selling books to myself, which is not as fun, but, you know, they're good books, so maybe I'll buy a couple. Hello. Hello, if you're just coming in. We're selling some books today. We're going to start it out. How are you thrifting in the holler? Thank you for coming. I'm just going to start showing some books, and if you see something you like, just let me know. Mostly everything is starting at $4. Oh, vintage children's books. I have those too. I have a mixture on the table today, some newer, some older. Most of them are vintage, but I do have some newer books too. And I hand pick all these books. So I always check them for damage. I will let you know if there's anything wrong with them. So a A lot of the older books that I have are great for junk journaling too. I buy them because of the illustrations in them. That's what I like. So I have this book here. This is Under Wildwood. It's got great graphics on that cover. It is a thicker book. It's a chapter book. This is in brand new condition. I did notice there is one little tear at the very first page up here. Just a little tear. Other than that, it's in great condition. You can see it's a chapter book. There are black and white illustrations inside. It's a $4 start. It is a soft cover book. No damage. You get a close-up of the graphics on there. Under Wildwood is the name of this book. $4 start. If you're interested, just type 4 in the comment section. If not, we will move along to something else. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find something else. This here is Western Butterflies. This is a vintage book. This is, let me get you a date, 1967 on this one. This is the front and the back cover. $4 start at that. What type of book is it? On the last one, Under Wildwood, it's a chapter book. Would you like me to read a little bit of the back? I can do that. This one here. Ever since Prue McKeel returned home from the impassable wilderness, life has been pretty dull. Her mind is constantly returning to the verdant groves and sky-tall trees of Wildwood. Sorry, I have a mint in my mouth. Where her friend Curtis still remains as a bandit in training. But all is not well in that world. A hard winter has come and discord reigns in the wake of the so-called bicycle coup. So it's a story. A storybook. I would say it would be for a young teen. It is a chapter book, a thick book, but it has illustrations inside. Soft cover and beautiful illustration on the front cover. Whoops, did it upside down. It's a weave of reality and fantasy, basically. We can move along from that. I'll just write this down real quick. It is beautiful. I love it. I was drawn to the cover on that. Hey, G, can you grab me a pen? I forgot to grab one. This butterfly book here, it was a state of California textbook. It has beautiful graphics, illustrations inside. Color and black and white. This is a $4 start on this one. It's in great condition. There is Benicia Unified School District is the stamp inside the front cover. And it looks like maybe a little initial up there. I don't see any other issues with it. This was a textbook here in California back in the 60s about butterflies. That's your front cover. The spine is in great condition. It seems like it's hard to see with this light on. Maybe I turn the light off. Hold on one second and see if that helps. Might be a little dark, but yeah, I think that's better so you can see the front and the back. This is the inside cover. Again, $4 start on this. It's all about butterflies. It is a chapter textbook from from California School District here in the Benicia School District in California. Any interest in Western butterflies? If not, we will move along. All right, looks like we only have 2 people in here, so I'm going to wait and see if we get some more people that come in. And while we're waiting, I will show you, I actually have stickers available. So if you order something from me, we can add a sticker to your order. You just have to let me know and I will add it. This is my logo sticker here. Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. It is $3 and it's a 4x4 sticker, so it's a pretty good size. Ooh, I need to get used to this camera. And then I have a smaller sticker. This one says, on our way to get some good shit at Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. There's that one. And the smaller one is $2. So I have both of these available. We can add them to your order. If you're interested, just let me know when you email me. And my email is on the screen. It's Sweet Adeline, and it's sweet with 3 E's at AOL.com. So when you email me your information, and you can tell me in the email if you want a sticker and we can add it. Just put large or small sticker depending on which size you want. We can add that to your order for you. I will be boxing up orders this week to get them out. I usually ship pretty quick, but I work full time too, so I have to do it in the evening. So once I get home from work, I can work on the orders. So if you're just coming in, we're doing some vintage and newer children's books today. All right, looks like we have 4 people here. All right, we can move on to this one here. Walt Disney's Pinocchio. This is a bigger book. It's a big golden book. Let me see if I have a year. 1990 is the year on this one. So that's vintage. $4 start on this one if you're interested. Pinocchio, classic Disney book. Great condition, beautiful illustrations. I see Belinda for $4 on this one. Was there any other interest in this? If not, we are going to sell this to Belinda. So get your bids in now. Oh, I didn't even notice that clown on there. Look at that. It's a little creepy. All right, I just see Belinda. So I'm just going to write that down real quick. Belinda, this is coming your way for $4. Thank you. And if you ordered from me at the last sale, if you order from me at the last sale, I will combine them together for you. We have another vintage Disney book here, and this one is Oliver and Company. Let me see if I can find a date on this one. It does have a Toys R Us sticker on it. I don't see a date on this one. This one's in great condition too. $4 start, Oliver and Company. That's the front and the back. This is a Mouse Works book. It's large like the other golden book that I just showed you. Great color illustrations on this one. $4 start. So if you're interested, just go ahead and type $4 into the chat. Oliver and Company. Any interest in this one? If not, we'll move along. Babar's Yoga for Elephants. This one's pretty cute. That's the front, this is the back. This originally sold for $16.95. This one, let me see if I can get you a date on it. This one is, I don't think I could find a date on it. Oh, it's back here. 2002. So it's almost 20 years old, if you can believe that. $4 start on this. It's a great little yoga book with Babar the elephant. Goes through all the different yoga poses for you. So if you have a little girl, boy that likes doing yoga, or you think this is something they would like, it's a great deal. Teaches you all the different positions of yoga. And if you're watching this on playback, if you missed the live version and you see a book that you're interested in, feel free to message me about it if you're interested in it. If it hasn't sold, then I could sell it to you via email as well. Babar's Yoga for Elephants, 2002, $4 start. I don't have any little ones either, and here we are with all these children's books. I'm just saying, I use it for reference for some of my paintings. I use the illustrations for junk journals if the book's in poor condition, or art, or you frame them. There's all kinds of stuff you could do. You can even make color copies of some of the illustrations and use them in your junk journal so you don't have to cut them apart. It's just fun. I love children's books. That's one of the things I collect, so I have a ton of them. Alrighty, I have this little interesting set from 1975. These are young readers. And you're going to get all three of these books, and I'll show them to you. $4 for the set. And this one is Snakes and Lizards. These are paper books, paperback books. They have more of a cardboard cover. But look at the illustrations in there. This one is Snakes and Lizards. Here's the back. Yeah, I'm drawn to children's books for sure, and I don't have any little kids. I just love them. These still have the Kmart sticker on them too. They were originally $3 for $1. This one is Insects That Live Together. It's got the little bee on the back. And this one talks about bees and ants. Here's that one. And then you're going to get butterflies and moths, front and back. These are in good condition, 1975. Again, you're going to get all three of them, $4 start. That's the back of it. There's quite a few pages in these. These again would be great for junk journaling. If you don't want to cut them apart, you could always just copy them. I see Thrifting in the Holler for these. That's the front and the back of these. And they still have their little Kmart stickers on them, which are really, really cute. Is there any other interest in this? Otherwise, we are going to sell these to Thrifting in the Holler. Thrifting in the Holler, what is your name? I don't think I've sold to you before. No, those stay upstairs. The sold ones?
Yeah.
Stay upstairs.
You don't know.
Mickey. Okay, Mickey. These are going to come to you for $4, okay? Be sure to email me so I can invoice you and get all your information for mailing them out. I'm shipping media mail, so it's going to be a lot cheaper than regular mail. And I'm shipping from Northern California as well. Yeah, perfect. Just send me your information and we will get these in the mail for you. Okay, so you're going to get all 3 of these little guys for $4. All righty. Moving on, I have a classic Little Women. It does have the little window screen in the front. This is from 1994. So almost 20 years old. And this was based on the movie. It's got the illustrations from the movie. We're going to do this one for $2. If anyone is interested in this one, it's $2. It's in perfect condition. There's no damage, no writing. Honestly, it looks like it's never been read. But it is based on the movie. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it. Is there any interest in Little Women? It's the front, and this is the back. $2 if anyone is interested. If not, we'll move along here. Mickey, where are you located at? Are you West Coast or East Coast or somewhere in the middle? Regardless, it shouldn't be that much to ship because of the media mail. The rates are a lot cheaper. Okay, I have another insect book, and this kind of went with the other ones. This one is $2 as well. It does have its little Kmart sticker on there, and it's a book on insects. And this is a reference library book for young readers. And this one is pretty cool. I actually got this to use for junk journaling, but it's in such good condition, I really don't want to cut it up. But if it doesn't sell, I might make some copies of it. This is about insects. Let's see, 1971 on this one. Has its original Kmart sticker on there. And there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can get. Oh, you're in Kentucky. All right. Yeah, Michelle. She's so nice. I know. I'm back to work. I was working from home, so I could kind of listen to people's sales during the day while I worked. But now I'm back in the office, so I'm missing out on everyone's sales, so I'm sad. Sad about that for sure. Is there any interest in this book for $2? It's 1971. Insects. All right. Bad Kitty. This one is set up kind of like a comic strip. It's really cute though. A conflict there is growing worse and worse. It started as an argument and has now turned into a full-fledged fight. Worst of all, the cat shelter has been destroyed. Kitty's family decides it's time to do something to help. Their idea is foster as many displaced kittens as possible. Kitty won't mind, right? Well, not exactly. So this is a book about Bad Kitty. It is, let me get you a date, 2018. It is a first edition. $4 start on this. It's in perfect condition. There is no damage, no writing, no tears. Again, I don't think it's been read. So this you could use as a gift. You could use it for art, or you could just put it in your library. Any interest in this little guy here? Bad Kitty. That's the front, and this is the back. Oh, AOL, I know. Old school, man. Had it since back in like the 90s. My husband has AOL too. AOL email as well. I know. I don't want to let it go. I have 2 other ones too that I want to keep. I have a Gmail, but I don't really use it. It's just my comfort zone is AOL, I guess. But anyway. All right, we got the luckiest kids in the world, the Pony Party. This, I believe, is a chapter. This is a Lemony Snicket book. Oh yeah, vintage email for sure. I'm like hardcore on the vintage. I don't mess around. This is from 2002. So, you know, getting there. It does have its dust cover. I'll show you. This is what it looks like without the dust cover on. Let's see if you can see that a little bit better. So if you follow the Lemony Snicket, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, series on TV, I think it's on Netflix. This is the book. This is book number 1. All right, Thrifting in the Holler, I see you for this book. Starting bid $4. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we will sell this to Mickey. It's got really cute the way it's set up inside. Like there's pictures, and then there's like old-fashioned paper. It's set up almost like a scrapbook, like you're reading someone's scrapbook. Let's see. Cute little book. Great condition. Any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to call this sold to Thrifting in the Holler. For $4. It's super cute. You guys are getting some deals today, man. All righty. Miss Peregrine. I have one of her books. That one's cool too. All right, on this next one, I have 2 copies of the same book. They were so cool that I got them both. All right. So it is Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls. This book originally sold for $35. $35. It does have the silk ribbon bookmark. $4 start on this. This is the inside cover, so you can put your name in there if you want. You don't have to, but you can. It's 100 Tales of Extraordinary Women. So, I mean, you have Kate Shepherd. You have Jill Tartner, who's an astronomer. So this book goes through different women. Jane Goodall. Remember, she was with the apes. And you have your bookmarks. You can mark your place where you're reading. $4 start on this. It's a great deal. Helen Keller, she was an activist. And it's 100 different women. Harriet Tubman, Grace Hopper, Florence Nightingale, the nurse. It's pretty thick. That's the front. This is the back. It has a really neat feel to it. It's almost like suede almost, but not suede. Just feels nice, like one of those books that you like to hold in your hand. And I have 2 of the same book, $4 start. They're both in brand new condition. No writing. It looks like they have not been read, and they have the bookmark as well. Any interest in these for $4? Let me see. Coy Mathis, an elementary school student. Oh, Coco Chanel. I may have to move my bookmark to that page right there. That. All right, if there's no interest, we can come back to these later. We will move along. All right, anyone into dragons? Oh, thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it. Aragon. Thick chapter book. This one is 2003. It is 2003, originally 1895. This one is in perfect condition, never been read. It is about the dragon. I personally have a copy of this book, and it was really good. One boy, one dragon, a world of adventure. When Aragon finds a polished blue stone in the forest, he thinks it's the lucky discovery of a poor farm boy. Perhaps it will buy his family meat for the winter, but when the stone brings a dragon hatchling, Aragon soon realizes he has stumbled upon a legacy nearly as old as the empire itself. So, Aragon's about the dragon, the little boy with the dragon. I remember reading this, but I really remember it was good, but I don't remember the story. This doesn't really have any illustrations in it. It's going to be for a teen or an adult like me that likes to read it, or an adult like you that likes to read it. But yeah, it's a chapter book. Aragon. Front, back, spine, and it has its dust cover. I see thrifted in the holler at $4. It is a plain blue book when you take the dust cover off, so you could use it. Of course, these look great in your displays if you'd like to display them. This is a nice one. Is there any other interest in this book? If not, we are going to call this one sold to Mickey. Thrifted in the holler for $4. All right, Mickey. This one's coming your way too. All right. We are moving along here. I have a Mrs. Peregrine's Hollow City. So remember the movie came out, The Home for Peculiar Children. This is, I think, the second book. This is a really nice one. $4 start. So she has a hole in her stomach. It's kind of creepy. This would be really cool to display for Halloween, or you could read it. I mean, what? So this is 2014 this came out, this book. And it is a chapter book. It is in brand new condition. It's never been read. It's very tight. Has its dust cover. Beautiful pale blue. $4 start on this. Look at the back pictures. And this has black and white illustrations throughout the book. Let me see. The extraordinary journey that began in Miss Peregrine's home for peculiar children continues as Jacob Portman and his newfound friends journey to London, the peculiar capital of the world. There, they hope to find a cure for their beloved headmistress, Miss Peregrine. But in this war-torn city, hideous surprises lurk around every corner. And before Jacob can deliver the peculiar children to safety, he must make an important decision about his love for Emma Bloom. Any interest in this? Yeah, you could read it and then display it for Halloween. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. All right, we'll set this one aside. I might have to read that myself. I'm just saying. All right, here is another set. I'm going to sell these together. Artemis Fall. And I think this is on Disney. I have 2 in the series, $4 start, so it's a great deal. This one has a sticker price on it of $18.30 that they were selling. Artemis Fall, I believe, is on Disney. This is 2005. Brand new condition, guys, on this one as well. Chapter book. It has its complete dust cover. Black book. This one is, after his last run-in with the fairies, Artemis Fall had his mind wiped of his memories of the world below ground. Any goodness he had grudgingly learned is now gone, and the young genius has reverted to his criminal lifestyle. I believe this is on Disney, but I could be wrong. So there's Artemis Fowl, The Opal Deception. This is one book here. And then there's Artemis Fowl, The Arctic Incident. That's this one here. You're going to get both books for one price. This one is 2002. The world's youngest, brightest, and most dangerous criminal mastermind is back. At the start of his second adventure, Artemis is at boarding school in Ireland when he receives an urgent video email from Russia. In it is a plea from a man who has been kidnapped by the Russian mafia. A man Artemis had thought he would never see again, his beloved father. So you're going to get both these books. They're chapter books. Great condition. 2 for 1 price. Any interest in this? $4 start. If not, we will move along. All right. These here are for little kids. It's the thicker. These are Little Miss Bronte. This one is Little Miss Bronte, Jane. How do you say this? Jane Eyre? Eyre? Jane Eyre? Eyre? I always thought it was Jane Eyre. This is $4 start on this. 2012 is the date, and this is a thicker book. So 1 governess, 2 trunks, 3 candles. It's a number book for little kids. Great condition. So you could give it as a gift if you wanted to. And there is that one. And then I have The Secret Garden. And it goes through the different flowers. $4 start on this one as well. Lily, Iris, Snapdragon's my favorite. Crocus. This one is 2015. These are pretty collectible. They can go for quite a bit. And I have two. So if you're interested, let me know. If you're watching this back and you see, hey, I want one of those books, just email me. It's right on the screen. Let me see if I can do it. It's right there. See it? Sweet has 3 E's in it, so be sure to send it to the correct one and let me know if you want it. All right, we got another confidence code for girls book here, 2018. They want girls to be very confident. This is brand new, $4 start. Girls of Action, confidence close-up. The keys to confidence. How to be confident. I should probably read this book. There's quizzes, all kinds of fun stuff in here. Thicker book. Ever wish you had the guts to try out for that team or play, or finally talk to that grumpy, intimidating teacher, or actually start that animal welfare club you dreamed up? Or maybe your list of scary stuff is totally different, but here's the secret to making it all happen. It's in this book. The confidence code. Taking risks, messing up, and becoming your amazingly imperfect, totally powerful self. $4, guys. It's all in this book for $4. Any interest in this? Confidence code for girls. All right. Move on. Eloise. Who loves Eloise? I love Eloise. This one is in 2007. It's Eloise in Hollywood. She goes, there's Eloise in Paris, Christmas time. I have the Paris one too. Moscow. There's all different ones. This is the one for Hollywood. $4 start on this one, guys. 2007. Your classic Eloise illustrations. Who doesn't love Eloise? I love the movies too. Any interest in Eloise today? $4 start. It is a larger book as well. Great condition. No issues, no tears, no ornery kid coloring in it. She has sass, just like me. Lorianne Eloise Adeline. All right, we'll skip Eloise. She's still available. All right, we have another vintage book here. This one is Last One Home is a Green Pig. It's from 1959. It does have its dust cover, but the dust cover is in pretty poor condition. But the book itself, if you take that off, has the same picture as the dust cover. So it looks a little rough with the dust cover. If you take that off, it looks much better. 1959. Last One Home is a Green Pig. $4 start on this. Your classic almost 60 illustrations. Has this little monkey. Looks like a little Curious George monkey. I'm doing different things. This one would be cute for junk journaling as well, just because the illustrations in it are sweet. Any interest in this book? This is also Danny the Dinosaur, Little Bear, Sammy the Seal. Looks like it's the same. Maybe it's not the same. It's in the same series, I guess. Belinda, I See You for $4. I will tell you it does have the signature inside the first page there. And a little book sticker at the bottom down here. But other than that, I don't see any issues with it at all. It's a development and enlargement of an idea used in a book entitled The Race. Huh. It's really cute. I just saw a picture of it. It looked like a station wagon. Oh no, it's a fire truck. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we are going to sell this to Belinda for $4. All right, Belinda, this one will be coming your way. Coming your way. I'm going to be doing some mystery boxes again soon, too. So be on the lookout if you're on Instagram. Watch for my post because I'm going to be doing mystery boxes. I'm going back to Ohio on vacation for a wedding for 2 weeks in September, so I will not probably be having many sales until I get back after that. This is probably going to be my last, well, I shouldn't say that because I may have one next weekend. I haven't decided yet. But when I come back, I'm going to be selling things other than books. Fun stuff. And I'm going to be having mystery boxes. And I'm going to be doing sales with another reseller on the West Coast on Saturday nights. She may even be on right now. So I'm excited. So there's big things coming. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But now we're going to get back to the sale. I have, just in time for Halloween, this book here. And this is a paperback book. It is one of my favorite movies from back, and I think it was probably in the 80s, Teen Witch. It's Teen Witch book. I don't think this is Wicca for a New Generation. So you want to be a witch. Come on, you know that you look glamorous and powerful and black. That lighting candles and calling spirits would give you an aura of mystery. That life would be better if only you could turn your history teacher into a jiggling mound of orange or maybe lime jello. Well, this book is here to let you know that wearing black clothing and threatening people with axes and curses won't make you a witch. In fact, neither will joining a coven or being initiated. What this book will show you is how you live, how you deal with others, and how you incorporate Wiccan laws into your life determines whether or not you are a true witch. So, and it goes on from there. So this one is $4. It's from 2001. And it is a chapter book for the teen, for sure. Introduction, it has a introduction for parents and then one for the teen. The craft, what it is and what it isn't. It does have the pentagram in here. So this book is not for everyone, but it definitely teaches you about Wiccan, the high priestess and the high priest, the special days. It's the basics of witchcraft. I thought it was more based on that movie back in the 90s, but I guess it's not. Teen Witch. It's an unusual book. It is soft cover. That's the front. That's the back. It's thicker. It's in good condition. Paperback book. We'll do this for $2 if you're interested. 2 doll hairs. Ooh, in the back it has Halloween customs, recipes, and spells. Any interest in this? This would be a good thing to put out for Halloween as well. And you could actually, Witch's Night Out. Oh, these are other books in the back, okay. I see. Are these, oh, these are spells in the back. Little Bo Peep spell to find lost objects. Jumpstart balloon spell. Peace and quiet spell. Rainbow curfew spell. Bad Bus Driver 4 Element spell. Any interest in this? Otherwise, we will move on. Here I thought it was about my movie, because she kind of looks like the girl from the movie, but it's not. All right. We have another vintage children's book here. Surprise, surprise. This one has its original Kmart sticker on it. It's a Start Right Elf book. Count the Puppies. Rand McNally is the publisher on this, and it is from 1966. You can see the Kmart sticker up there. This is a $4 start. That's the back. Let's take a look inside. $4 start if you're interested. One little puppy playing in the park frightened all the squirrels away when he began to bark. One little puppy found a glove to chew. Along came another pup that made two. Okay, Mama J, I see you for 4. 2 little puppies pulled and tugged and tore. When they ripped the glove apart, they looked around for more. So it's definitely a counting book. I won't read every page to you, but you can see it's got cute little puppies throughout. And there's a clown. Don't look, Belinda. There's a clown. Very cute. I don't see any issues with it. For being 1966, this is in great condition. It looks like it goes up to 10. And again, it has the fun original stickers on it. It has originally sold for $1.95, and then it has the Kmart sticker right next to it. Belinda is out. I see Mama J at 6. If there's no other interest, we are going to call this sold for Mama J. Mama J for $6. Sold. You know what I need is one of those hammer things. I'm not asking for much, just a taser and a hammer. How difficult is that? It's not that difficult to have a taser. You know how many people I would zap in a day? It's probably for the best that we don't have a taser. I'm just saying. My mouth gets so dry from talking so much. I went to a couple cool sales this morning, and I'm going back to one tomorrow. He was a caterer, but he had a lot of vintage stuff, and I should show it to you. I thought it was a sewing basket. Apparently it's a picnic basket from the 1950s. It's wicker. It's really, really pretty. I also got vintage hats, which sounds really weird, but they're old ladies' hats with like the feathers and stuff and fur, and I couldn't leave them behind. I also got some wood crates. I got some Christmas ornaments, and she had a bunch of ephemera stuff that she wanted to get rid of, so I did that this morning. It was pretty fun. Anyway, I thought I would just tell you. Not that you care, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. Alrighty. Moving on. We have Dragonology Handbook. This one is for the dragon lover. Inside you have a little, and again, $4 start on this. I will tell you this one has the person's name. They put a little keep out sticker in there and put their name. But you might be able to, you know what, I might be able to peel that off there. You guys, it just peeled right off. Forget I even said that, okay? This one's in perfect condition. There's nothing inside. Look. You open the little pocket, and it's got like, it's almost like a little junk journal. It's got little stuff that comes out, right? And it's like interactive. So you can put your name in there. It's the Secret and Ancient Society of Dragonologists. Dragonology Handbook, a practical course in dragons. And it has throughout little things with stuff hidden inside. We're doing $4 start on this. So if you have a little guy that loves dragons, or a little girl, because girls can like dragons too. And you know where I learned that? In the Confident Code Handbook for girls. I'm just saying. But this goes through working with dragons. It's got some cool illustrations in there. Little pockets and little hideaway thingies throughout. God, it feels like we just had an earthquake here. That was weird. Are we having an earthquake? I can't tell. That was a weird feeling. Either that or a dog's under my chair. Any interest in this cute little book? Dragonology Handbook. It is a New York Times bestseller for $4. What if I told you that I would do $3 on it? Would you be interested in it? $3? Anyone interested in this cute book for $3? Or are we just not into dragons? That's the question. Alrighty. We will move on from the dragon book. So if you see this and you want it, email me, or I can come back to it. We have here today a classic book. Do you recognize that name right there? Belinda, did you just type something in that I'm just seeing? I see it up there, but I don't see it on my iPad yet. So I can't tell if you... My iPad's like lagging behind. I see 10 up there. Okay, yeah, I figured. Because it's showing up there, but it's not showing up on my iPad, so that's super weird. All right. You recognize that name. This is a classic book. $2 on this one. $2 start, okay? Can anyone guess what it is? This is a 1974 copy of Where the Sidewalk Ends. Now, it is missing its dust cover, so it's kind of like a sandy gold brown color, which isn't the prettiest, but it looks to be in excellent condition for 1974. If you don't know this book, this was like a huge part of my childhood. I knew all these. Let me see if I can find my favorite one. Oh God, this one creeped me out when I was little. The Dirtiest Man in the World. That one tripped me out when I was little. Because he was sitting with all those pigs with the flies all over him. Was it like Kid's Sister for Sale or something like that? Oh, I remember him picking his nose. Inside everyone's nose there was a sharp-toothed snail, so if you stick your finger in, he may bite off your nail. Stick it further up inside and he may bite off your ring off. Stick it all the way and he might bite the whole darn thing off. This one we're starting at $2. Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. I remember this one. Come on, you guys gotta know this one. I remember there's like a Kid's Sister for Sale or something. Yeah. Oh my gosh, here it is. This was my favorite. For sale, because I had a little sister. One sister for sale, one sister for sale, one crying and spying young sister for sale. I'm really not kidding, so who'll start the bidding? Do I hear $1, a nickel, a penny? Oh, isn't there any? One kid who will buy this old sister for sale, this crying and spying young sister for sale. It's classic, right? All right, 1974, Where the Sidewalk Ends, if anyone is interested. $2 start. Perfect condition, just missing the dust cover. Other than that, I mean, it's in solid condition. This might be a first edition too. It looks like it is a first edition. I don't see any other copyrights on it. Any interest? If not, we will move right along. I'm drinking this It's a mix between Sprite and ginger ale. I don't know if you've ever tried it. It's super good. And it comes in the zero and it comes in the regular. It's so good. I'm addicted to it. All right, we have a Peter Rabbit book here. This one is from 1958. It is a paperback book. $4 start on this. Let's take a look inside. That's the cover. This is the back side of it. It's a read aloud book. It has black and white illustrations throughout. Oh, that was super cute. See, this is the kind of stuff that I would, see the little bear fishing? I would paint that on a rock or canvas. I'd get inspiration. I wouldn't copy it exactly, but I would get inspiration from the illustrations inside and do my own artwork. If I had some down here, I would show you. But I do paint rocks and canvases, and I make felted animals. I've done felted animals from like just a picture of a children's classic book. So that's why I collect them. I like the illustrations and I use them in my artwork. Belinda, I see you at 4 on this one. This is the classic read aloud Peter Rabbit stories. Good condition for 1958. Spine's intact. There's no torn pages. I don't see any ripping. There is discoloration along the edges, and that just comes with the paper books with age. You know how they get a little, the paper is a little bit more acidic, and so it discolors it. But look at how sweet that is. Really cute. If there's no other interest in this, we are going to sell it to Belinda for $4. Hi, Belinda. We only have 4 people in the room because I'm one of the people in here too. So really, it's Mama J, Belinda, Thrifting in the Holler, and then Judy, if Judy's still in here. So I don't know who's still in here, but yeah, it's just us. So plan on getting a lot of books because I'm sending them all to you guys. Alrighty, we have a Uni the Unicorn book here. Adorable. This originally sold for $17.99. You can get it today for the bargain price of $4. Let me show you the inside. It is in beautiful condition. This is the book without the dust cover. Dust cover's in great condition. This has gorgeous illustrations inside. Who's the illustrator on this? It's a story about believing, and it illustrated by Bridget Barriger. She does a really good job. Beautiful. So if you're interested in Uni the Unicorn, $4 start. Just type 4 in the chat. That's the front. This is the back. Again, you could use this for art. You could use it for junk journaling. You could read it or display it or give it as a gift because it's brand new. There's so much you can do with books. And even on some of my older books, not so much this one, you could use the covers as well for your cover for your junk journal, which is kind of fun too. Not that I'm saying to cut this apart because it's in good condition, so I wouldn't. But once you have it, it's yours. Hi, Patty. How are you? Patty, are you going to buy some books today? Because I can bring them back with me when I come home to Ohio. That's my sister-in-law in the chat right there. So everybody be on your best behavior because she will tell everybody what's going on. Okay, if there's no interest in Uni the Unicorn, we will move on. Alrighty, let's see. I do have one book here that kind of got mixed up with my children's books, and it's a book on Oh, we have tons of books for Henry. So you just tell me what you want, and you bid. Did you bid on Uni the Unicorn and I missed it, Belinda? I didn't see it. Did you want this for $4? If so, I will put it in your pile. Just let me know. I'll watch the chat and see what you say. If you say yes, I will. All right. Uni the Unicorn is going to live with Belinda for 4 doll hairs. All right. That's coming your way. You're going to have another big box. I think, Belinda, you have the heaviest boxes out of all of my sales. I try to pack them in there really good, but I don't want to go too. I'm trying to get you the best deal on shipping, but I want to make sure that the box is secure. So you can let me know if you want me to split it or keep putting them all in one box if I can get it in there. Whichever works for you is fine with me. I just want to make it as inexpensive as possible and still get things there safely. So this book here is 1975. Awesome. Okay. So keep doing what I'm doing. All right. This is 1975 Treasury of Flowers. It's the front and back. It is a soft cover book. This book has 119 illustrations. 33 of them are in color. So you're going to get a lot of the black and white. It lists what it is and their proper name. But it also has, ooh, these are really pretty. It also has color plates in here too. These are frameable. You could frame these. $4 start on this. I know. Not today, Satan. Oh, you want me to split it up and put it in separate boxes? I can do that. There we go. Again, this is the Treasury of Flowers. 1975. $4 start on this. Black and white and color illustrations throughout. Any interest in this? If not, we'll set it aside. Oh, you're into flowers now, Patty? Okay. I will put that one aside for you. I don't have any slot machine books on my table, but I have children's books. Okay. I have a vintage book here. Today We Fly. This one is from 1946. This one is going to be a little higher start. I paid up for this book. Just a $6 start on this. Today We Fly, and this is the inside. Look at this. 1946, Nina Jacobs from what? Albert Whitman and Company, 1946. That's weird. Oh, for your BFF. Okay. Belinda, I see you at 6. What I found weird on this is look at this. Can you see the writing in there? It says Nina Jacobs from Albert Whitman and Company, Christmas 1946. Belinda at 6. Okay, Patty, I gotcha. We can bring that home with us for you. Oh. This one. This one may have some damage to it. I can't tell if the spine is intact on it or not. I didn't look through this one very well. I might pull this one for now, Belinda, and just see if it's coming apart. I'm going to pull this one and it'll be in the next sale. So hold off on that one, okay? Because I'm going to see if I can fix that one. All right. All right, we have another vintage book here. Pippi Longstocking. It does have its dust cover. $4 start. Has Pippi on the cover there. This does have a little bit of writing inside the front cover there. It's from 1950. Great condition, black and white illustrations. This one doesn't have any damage to it. The dust cover does have some wear on it, but other than that, it's in great condition. 1950 Pippi Longstocking. Any interest in Pippi? This is the cover. No? If not, we can move on from that. Alrighty, let's see. We have Bennett's Fables from Charles Bennett. This one is a classic book. Let me get a year for you. 1978 it looks like, from what I can tell. This is the book right here. It has its dust cover. It's plain black hardcover book. Great condition. That is the front. This is the inside cover. $4 start. That's the back. This is the introduction here. Great illustrations on this. $4 to start. Any interest in this one? If not, we'll set it aside. Patty, are you still in here? Or did you sneak out? Okay, I'll bring that book back with me for you. There's a couple other sales going on right now on YouTube, so we don't have too many people here, but we have a couple. So I might have to end this sale a little early today and try another time slot. Right now I'm trying to find a good time slot for my sales until I come back from vacation, and then I'll be selling with another reseller on Saturday nights. So we can stop it here, and then I will need to come up with a new time slot until we find a good slot that works where no one else is having. I think there's probably 2 or 3 other sales going on right now. So I have a stack of books here that we will sell another day. It's okay. If you are watching this after the live is over, you're watching it replayed. If you see a book that did not sell and you're interested in it, just message me. My email is right here. Sweet Adeline with 3 E's. Yes, it's AOL because I'm old school. Bye, Patty. I'll see you soon. Bye, Belinda. And Belinda, I'm probably going to hold off until the next sale. I'm trying to find a good time slot that will work, because there's so many live sales right now. It's hard to find a slot where there's not, 5 or 6 people already having a live sale. I've been thinking about trying Instagram. I don't know if that will be any better, but anyway. So I will check into it a little bit more, and I'll post it on Instagram when I'm having the next sale. So be sure to watch for that. And I will hold your books, if you're okay with that, until the next sale, till we get a box full, and then I'll ship them. If you want me to send them before that, I can certainly do that. Just let me know. Email me and let me know if you want me to send them now, or if you want me to hold them and wait until the next sale. I'm okay doing either one. Thank you, Mama J. You too. Yes, I can't. Trying to find a spot. Okay, so you want me to hold them, Belinda, until the next sale, or do you want me to send them? Bye, Judy. And yes, Patty, I will see you in a couple of weeks. So, casino, Frankenmuth, all the fun stuff. We'll have to plan it out. Hold is good. Okay, Belinda, I will put them all in a box, and we'll just keep them until the next sale. And then once I find a time slot that works for these book sales, I will post it. So be on the lookout, and I hope to see you all at my next sale, okay? Bye. Happy Saturday, everyone. Be safe out there. Bye.